Hey guys, last week we launched our mini rear door table for the Mitsubishi Pajero and you guys were stoked because it's a table that's very affordable and it ticks all the boxes. It's lightweight, it's strong, it's powder coated, there's no drilling required, it's adjustable, and the best part is it acts as a molly panel, so you can literally mount all your accessories on the bottom, and once it flips down you can cook on top. So how cool is that? But what if I told you we don't just have a mini rear door table, we also have a new revised standard table. So let me show you guys what it looks like. And here it is guys, the new Slimline rear door table that you guys might already be familiar with, but we added a touch to it and it's now literally perfect. So we did listen to the feedback that you guys gave us, and the very first thing that we've added to the new table is some rubbers. So as you can see, this table is now fully decked out with rubbers, and if that's not enough, we also added additional pouches of rubber that you can add to the table if you don't want to hear any vibrations. Along with that, we also color coded the hinges to black along with the lock, so it looks nice and sleek. And of course we also added our logo because we're very proud of this table. It still has adjustability, which is great, and it's still very slimline. So if you're looking at the mini rear door table versus the slimline table is a bit thinner, so it might be the better option to go with drawers. Right, so I'll quickly take the mini rear door table off and then we'll whack on the new slimline table. Righto, so first things first, remove this plastic panel and take off your door handle. So next up, grab the two screws in the kit and whack a washer on each of them. And now we can put the table on and then tie it down to the door handle. Okay, so now time to mount the table. Now as you can see on the bottom, there's 3 brackets on the table. Now those 3 brackets literally just go into the 3 holes on the panel here on the bottom. So literally just goes in. Then as you can see at the top, there's 2 holes, and that's where the door handle now fixes to the door. So just grab your door handle. All right, now what you got to do is make sure there's a washer on each side, press it through. Okay, now here's the tricky bit. So what you got to do is hold that side and that side. If you've got big hands, you can do it. All right, and then just add the washers at the back of the table like that. Boom. All right, and then once you've done that, you can now press it against the door, just like that, and then just grab your screwdriver. Cool, and there we go. That is now all nice and tight. Now you can close your covers, which is cool. Okay, so final check to do is check your lock, all right? So make sure it opens up and closes easily. There's no struggle. If there's any struggle, then you'll need to add more washers to the left side of your handle. So the reason is the back panel is not dead straight, right? So if you don't add enough of these washers on the left side, you're basically pushing the table against the panel and then it bends a little. So that's why the lock is so hard to close then. So yeah, just a kind reminder, because I did get a few customers saying the lock is a bit weird. So I said just add a bit more washers on the left side, and then they said, ha, happy days. So there you go, now it opens up nicely. And like I said, it's also adjustable. So if it's way down there, all you got to do is just push through the steel cable. So about this height here is good. So there you go. And now it's all level. And then if you do want to go lower again, you just push the button on top and then it drops lower again. But yeah, there you go guys, as easy as that. You have a beautiful slimline table that you can now go and enjoy whilst camping. And this is why it's a slimline table, because look how flush it is. It literally sits within the panel. It doesn't stick out at all. And that's why it's the most slimline table on the market. And like you guys can also see on the back here, there's slotted holes for accessories again. So if you do want to mount something, you don't have to go for the mini table only. You can also go for the bigger table because there's slots for all your other accessories whatever you want to mount. Cool, so there you go guys, that's the two tables that we have, the slimline version and the mini rear door table. So it's something for everyone out there, whatever you want to do with the table. Of course, this one is a little bit more expensive, this one is cheaper, this one is smaller, this one is lighter, this one is slimline. You can mount accessories on both, so it's really just up to you what you want. But what I'm going to do guys, I'm going to stick with the slimline table because this is the one I love and this is the one that I'm going to use. I'm going to give away my mini rear door table. So what you got to do is comment in this video which one is your favorite, and if you do want the mini one, comment why do you want a mini one, how it's going to help on your adventures, and we'll pick a lucky winner and send it out to you for free. So yeah, thank you so much for watching guys. If you have any questions, make sure to drop it down below. And like you've seen with this slimline table, there's nothing like it on the market, hey. Like, no drilling required, it's powder coated, it's lightweight, it's super slimline. It does sit within the panel. It's awesome. It's the best table on the market, no doubt about it. So proud of it. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video if you want to, share it with your mates. And once again, thanks for all your support. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.